Fire Breakers. Travis Thomas over here this evening for break 2023-30, 2022 Panini Elite Extra Edition half case break. This was a PYT format. You'll see a little bit of a different backdrop. I'd already had moved some stuff, and then we filled this, so I didn't finish everything. So after I get done with this is when I'll finish moving everything to the other location. So let's go over the teams and then we'll get started. We got the Angels, Harry Tiller; Astros, Jason Johnston; A's, Michael Chavez; Blue Jays, Harry Tiller; Braves, Ryan Daniel; Brewers, Charles Phillips; Cardinals, Adam Haw; Cubs, Norberto Ramos Jr.; D-backs, Pat Sheriff; Dodgers, Meade Hendricks; Giants, Danny Matheny; Guardians, Charles Phillips; Mariners, Danny Matheny; Marlins, Paul Marshall; Mets, Mencho Valdez; Nationals, Junior Sobrian; Orioles, Pat Sheriff; Padres, Michael Chavez; Phillies, Michael Chavez; Pirates, Jason Johnston; Rangers, Chris Thomas; Rays, Derek Dial; Reds, Michael Chavez; Red Sox, Charles Phillips; Rockies, Michael Chavez; Royals, Braun Mitchell; Tigers, Jason Debzak; Twins, Michael Chavez; White Sox, Corey Sawyer; Yankees, Michael Chavez; non-team, which is the Dominican Prospect League, Jason Johnston. So here we go. Good luck. I do appreciate the fill. As always, thanks for supporting on Fire Breakers. Here we go. Good luck. And all the numbered cards, unless they're really low numbered, we'll penny sleeve them up before we go to ship them out. So that'll be the easiest, least time consuming. So here we go. We're going to have a redemption to start off the packs here. We got Jonathan Cannon out of 147. Jonathan Cannon out of 147. First auto going to be Jack Perkins for the Oakland Athletics. The A's, Michael Chavez; Jack Perkins for the Oakland Athletics and Michael Chavez. We got Gabriel Gonzalez, going to be out of 199 for the Seattle Mariners. Mariners going to be Danny Matheny. I think that was it. Gabriel Gonzalez out of 199. We'll save that redemption for the end. We got Sal Frelick, Dylan O'Ray. We got Elijah Green. Nice relic here for the Washington Nationals and Junior Sobrian. Fifth pick of the 2022 MLB Draft, Elijah Green. And on the auto, prime numbers out of 235, Trey Dombrowski for the Houston Astros. Going to be Jason Johnston. Trey Dombrowski for the Astros. We got Tristan Bierling, Nick Benson, going to be out of 349. Tanner Schobel, Yasmel Ramirez. We got Casey Opitz for the Chicago, I'm guessing Cubs. 197 of 199. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm guessing the Cubs. We got David McCaddy out of 64. McCabe? Maybe McCabe. Probably McCabe. What am I thinking? David McCabe for the Atlanta Braves and Ryan Daniel. Jace Jung. Cade Hunter. Ryan Cermak. And we got another Atlanta Braves auto out of 50. Cole Phillips. Cole Phillips out of 50 for the Atlanta Braves and Ryan Daniel. Then we got Hector Liriano for the Dominican Prospect League and Jason Johnston. Hector Liriano, Dominican Prospect League. Clark Elliott. Justin Crawford out of 167. Mikey Romero. And for the Washington Nationals, Brenner Cox. Nationals, going to be Junior Sobrian. Brenner Cox. And for the Dominican Prospect League, Yoelin Cespedes. Going out to Jason Johnston. We got Kumar Rocker. For the Redemption, focus. No, not now. Signatures, card number 17, Justin Crawford for the Philadelphia Phillies. Justin Crawford for the Phillies. The Phillies going to be Michael Chavez. Not a bad first box. I thought that would be easier to get out, but was wrong. All right, here we go. We got Troy Melton out of 299. Mikey Romero for the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox going to be Charles Phillips. Mikey Romero for the Red Sox. Then we got Ryan Jennings for the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays being Harry Tiller. Ryan Jennings for the Blue Jays. We got Robin Ventura going to be out of 199 for the Chicago White Sox. White Sox, Corey Sawyer. Robin Ventura out of 199. Got Colton Cowser. Nathan Martello. Ivan Melendez. We got Spencer Miles for the Giants. Spencer Miles for the San Francisco Giants and Danny Matheny. We got another 5th pick, Elijah Green for the Washington Nationals and Junior Sobrian. Tucker Tobin. Nathan Martorella, Silas Ardoin, Ezekiel Duran on the Future Threads relic auto for the Texas Rangers. The Rangers going to be Chris Thomas. Ezekiel Duran for the Texas Rangers going out to Chris Thomas. Then we got Andrew Pintar for the Arizona Diamondbacks. D-backs going to be Pat Sheriff. Andrew Pintar. I hear ya, Junior. I hear ya. Need his auto. Need Elijah's auto. Jacob Miller out of 399. We got Cole Phillips again for the Atlanta Braves and Ryan Daniel. So a few repeats here. Cole Phillips. Then we got Yoelin Cespedes again for Jason Johnston in the Dominican Prospect League. Got Matt McClain. Cade Hunter out of 999. Jacob Berry. Nick Biddison. Nick Biddison, I believe that's the Dodgers. Nick Biddison. Correct me if I am wrong on Biddison. Then we got Hector Liriano for the Dominican Prospect League and Jason Johnston. Finishing off with Chandler Simpson. Box number 3. All right, here we go. First up, Gabriel Gonzalez out of 299 for the Mariners. Brandon Berea for the Toronto Blue Jays and Harry Tiller. Brandon Berea. Then we got Marcus Johnson for the Miami Marlins and Paul Marshall. Marcus Johnson for the Marlins. Then, out of 10, Joshua Baez for your St. Louis Cardinals and Adam Haw. Joshua Baez out of 10. Looks like part of maybe the beak or the bat, one or the other. 2 of 10, Joshua Baez on the relic for the Cardinals. Trace Gonzalez out of 349. Spencer Miles out of 999. We got Guy Lipscomb Jr. for the Cleveland Guardians. Guardians going to be Charles Phillips. We got Jason Dominguez on the future threads for the New York Yankees and Michael Chavez. Jason Dominguez going to the Yankees. Got Jack Perkins out of 219. Robert Aries out of 499. We got Tyler Soderstrom going to be out of 7 for the Oakland Athletics. Tyler Soderstrom out of 7. Relic auto for the Oakland A's. The A's going to be Michael Chavez. There we go. Nice hit there. Nice relic auto. Then we got David McCabe for the Atlanta Braves again, and Ryan Daniel. David McCabe. Zach Jaloff. We got Elijah Green, going to be out of 125 for the Washington Nationals. Non-autoed, unfortunately, for Junior Sobrian. And then we have Pete Hansen out of 349. Then we got Parker Messick, going to be out of 50 for the Cleveland Guardians. Parker Messick for the Cleveland Guardians, going out to Charles Phillips out of 50. Then we got another Hector Liriano for the Dominican Prospect League and Jason Johnston. Hector Liriano. Got Jacob Reimer. Got Jackson Holiday, going to be out of 122 for the Baltimore Orioles and Pat Sheriff. Jackson Holiday for the Orioles out of 122 for Pat Sheriff. We got Jack Perkins out of 499. Mason Barnett for the Kansas City Royals. Royals going to be Braun Mitchell. Mason Barnett for the Royals and Braun Mitchell. Then we got Andy Acevedo for the Dominican Prospect League and Jason Johnston. And we got Carson Milbrot. Junior, tell me what the case hit is. I don't know much about Triple E. Not to look like I don't know anything, but I don't know of any. We hit a 1 of 1 printing plate. I don't think you're guaranteed a 1 of 1 out of the Triple E. It's like an on-campus card, no. No. Alex McFarland, going to be out of 122. Yason Moroble out of 499. We got Ryan Cermak. Ryan Cermak for the Tampa Bay Rays. Derek Dial. We got Owen Kellington. Owen Kellington for the Pirates. And Jason Johnston. Not that I recall did we hit anything like that, and I would have missed it. Christopher Pasiola. Jacob Mizarowski. Out of 25, Justin Campbell. Out of 25, Justin Campbell. Have to see who he goes to. Not remembering it off the top of my head. Jason Campbell out of 25. We got Dylan Letsko for the San Diego Padres. Padres is going to be Michael Chavez. Dylan Letsko for the Padres. We got David McCabe. Eric Reiselman. We got Dalton Rogers for the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox being Charles Phillips. Then we have Max Rossick for the St. Louis Cardinals and Adam Haw. Max Rossick. Blade Tidwell. Ryan Cermak. Division de los Santos. We got Gabriel Rincones for the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies being Michael Chavez. We got Zach Neto going to be out of 199 for the Angels. The Angels going to be Harry Tiller. Excuse me. Zach Neto out of 199. Tristan Veerling. We got Belfray Rivera for the Dominican. Justin Boyd. How about Michael Harris out of 199 relic auto for the Atlanta Braves and Ryan Daniel. Michael Harris out of 199 relic auto for the Atlanta Braves. And then we got Victor Scott II for the St. Louis Cardinals going out to Adam Haw. And then we have Brandon Berea. Brandon Berea. These cards are in this order. Six boxes to go. 6 boxes to go. All right, We got Noah Schultz out of 120. Cam Collier out of 499. We got Bryson Motts. Bryson Motts for the Cardinals is going to be Adam Haw. We got out of 199 Robert Calise for the Dominican Prospect League going out to Jason Johnston. So the Dominican Prospect League or non-team hitting well again. We got Carson Wisenhunt, Ryan Jennings out of 499, Clark Elliott for the Oakland Athletics. The A's going to be Michael Chavez. Clark Elliott for Michael Chavez. For the relic, we got Cade Horton. Cade Horton for the Chicago Cubbies. Going to be Norberto Ramos Jr. Cade Horton for the Cubbies. Jackson Cox. We got Richard Matic out of 349. Tyler Locklear. We got Luke Waddle. Have yourselves a break, Atlanta Braves. Luke Waddle, relic auto for Ryan Daniel. Luke Waddle, relic auto. We got Jacob Reimer for New York. Oh, is that Yankees or Mets? I'm sure if Mincho's watching, he'll tell me if it's the Mets. So I'll make sure to double check anyway. But had these the other day that I was sorting, trying to remember the New York teams and the Chicago and the LA. We got Justin Boyd for the Reds. Reds going to be Michael Chavez. We got Jose Mejia for the Dominican Prospect League. That is Jason Johnston. Cade Doughty. Guy Lipscomb Jr. out of 133. Jonathan Cannon. We got Andrew Taylor for the Astros. That's going out to Jason Johnston. Andrew Taylor for the Astros. Then we've got Jalvin Arias for the Dominican Prospect League. Jalvin Arias for Jason Johnston. And then we got Matt McLean. Starting the second half of the break. Started off with Cutter Coffee. We got Elijah Green, going to be out of 218 for Junior Sobrian. Elijah Green, out of 218. Then we have Trace Gonzalez. Luke Gold for the Detroit Tigers. Tigers going to be Jason Debzak. We got Jay Allen on the Hidden Gems for the Cincinnati Reds. Jay Allen for the Reds and Michael Chavez. Max Wagner. Anderson Furman. We got Ryan Cermak. Henry Williams for the Padres. Henry Williams, San Diego Padres. Henry Williams for the Padres and Michael Chavez. We got Brandon Berea for the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays going to be Harry Tiller. Brandon Berea for the Blue Jays. Gavin Cross. Yvonne Melendez out of 349. Spencer Jones out of 999. Jesus Made Relic Auto for the Dominican Prospect League and Jason Johnston. We got Jimmy Crooks for the St. Louis Cardinals. That's going to be going out to Adam Hall. Jimmy Crooks to the Cardinals. Got Jacob Reimer. Jacob Miller out of 299. Jacob Miller out of 499. We got Luke Gold again for the Detroit Tigers. Jason Debzak. We got Caden Wallace. There's a nice one out of 24 for the Kansas City Royals and Braun Mitchell. Caden Wallace out of 24 for the Kansas City Royals. Brooks Lee. Mason Flaherty. Mikey Ramiro. We got Kumar Rocker out of 50. Nice one there for the Texas Rangers. Rangers going to be going out to Chris Thomas. Kumar Rocker out of 50 for the Rangers. And then we got the 10th pick, Gabriel Hughes for the Rockies. The Rockies going to be Michael Chavez. We got 4 boxes to go. 4 to go. All right. First up, Jared McKenzie, going to be out of 96. Eric De La Cruz out of 349. We got Noah Dean for the Boston Red Sox. Noah Dean for the Red Sox. Red Sox going to be Charles Phillips. We got Robert Gasser for the San Diego Padres on the hidden gem. Robert Gasser for the Padres. Padres going to be Michael Chavez. Got Brooks Lee. Ben Joyce. Jet Williams going to be out of 999. Cam Collier for the Cincinnati Reds. Cam Collier for the Reds. Michael Chavez. Yeah, you did hit one, Ray. We got Brandon Berea out of 199. You hit Ryan Cermak. Derek. 68 of 199. Brandon Berea for the Toronto Blue Jays and Harry Tiller. Got Drew Jones going to be out of 299 for the D-backs. Pat Sheriff. Drew Jones out of 299. Then we have Francility Silverio, something like that. We got a 1 of 1. How about 1 of 1 printing plate auto? Luke Gold for the Detroit Tigers. Luke Gold for the Tigers. It's another 1 of 1 hit. Here at On Fire Breakers. Jason Debzak with the hit. Then we got Calvin Ziegler for New York. I do apologize. I don't know if that's New York Yankees or the Mets. Calvin Ziegler. We got Robbie Snelling. Michael Knorr out of 245. Jack Brannigan. We got Steven Zobak for the Kansas City Royals and Braun Mitchell. Steven Zobak for the Royals. We got Drew Gilbert for the Houston Astros. Astros going to be Jason Johnston. Drew Gilbert on the relic for the Astros. We got Gavin Williams. Hayden Alvarez. Ashton Izzy. We got Roldy Brito, going to be out of 149 for the Dominican Prospect League, and Jason Johnston. Roldy Brito. We got Connor Stain for the Rockies. Connor Stain for the Colorado Rockies, and Michael Chavez. And we end it with Jace Jung. 3 boxes to go. 3 to go. All right, here we go. Reed Van Scoter, what do we out of 999? Troy Melton out of 499. We got Division de Los Santos for the Arizona Diamondbacks and Pat Sheriff. We got Carter Jensen for the Kansas City Royals and Braun Mitchell. Michael Kennedy. Reed Van Scoter again. Brock Jones. We got Zach Neto. There's a nice auto there for the LA Angels and Harry Tiller. Zach Neto on the auto. Then we got Cooper Herpy for the St. Louis Cardinals. Going to be Adam Haw. Jerk. I don't think it's Jerk. The J is silent. Got Luke Gold. Marcus Johnson. Got Nate Furman for the Cleveland Guardians. Going to be Charles Phillips. Then we got Henry Bolt for the Oakland A's and Michael Chavez. Henry Bolt for the A's. Max Wagner. Cole Phillips. Jared McKenzie. Nolan Devos. For the Houston Astros and Jason Johnston. Filling up that trash can. Then we got Mikey Romero for the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox going to be Charles Phillips. Okay, Gotti. Justin Boyd. Henry Bolt. We got Leonardo Romero for the Dominican Prospect League and Jason Johnston. And we got Jimmy Crooks. Going to be out of 99. Jimmy Crooks out of 99 for the St. Louis Cardinals and Adam Haw. We got Jacob Reimer. Two boxes to go. We will do a hit recap. The hit recap will consist of me just going through the hits, not saying which team they go to, because more times than not, the individual team that you have, you know who you are looking for. More times than not. Alright. We got Dylan Ray, Oren Kirkering. We got another Cooper Herpy for the St. Louis Cardinals and Adam Hall. Then we have Daniel Suzak for the Oakland Athletics. The A is going to be Michael Chavez. Lamar King Jr. Got Connor Stain out of $9.99. Jordan Sprinkle out of $3.49. Dalton Rogers going to be out of 84 for the Boston Red Sox. That's going to be going out to Charles Phillips. Then we have Cade Povich for the Minnesota Twins. Twins going to be Michael Chavez. Cade Povich. Drew Gilbert. Got Michael Kennedy. Bryson Motts. Gabriel Rincon for the Philadelphia Phillies. Michael Chavez. Got Josh Jung on the relic for the Texas Rangers. Rangers going to be Chris Thomas. Josh Jung. Jacob Melton. Anthony Hall. Einer Cespedes, or Cepeda, excuse me. We got Andy Pages, going to be out of 199. Andy Pages, that should be the LA Dodgers. Dodgers going to be going out to Mead Hendricks. Anthony Hall, I believe that's Yankees. I should read in the back. Yeah. Anthony Hall for the Yankees. And Michael Chavez. Junior Richie. Gabriel Rincones out of 64. We got Trevor Martin out of 499. Ryan Cermak going to be out of 61 for the Tampa Bay Rays and Derek Dial. Then we have Dow Joseph going to be out of 92 Dominican Prospect League. Jason Johnston. And Noah Schultz to end that box. All right, one box to go. One box to go. Good luck. I do appreciate it. Thank you again for supporting On Fire Breakers. We got Bowman Inception up. Down to 3 teams left. I am taking offers. Looking at offers for those teams. So 3 teams left for Bowman Inception. I do appreciate it. We got Bowman's Best releasing this week. Wednesday, I believe. We got several cases of it coming. So we'll be able to ready to rock and roll. I may pre-fill one on Tuesday. Thought about doing like a 5-case pick your player break. May throw that up as a poll to see who'd be interested in that. We got Drew Jones going to be out of 116 for the Arizona Diamondbacks and Pat Sheriff. Drew Jones out of 116 for the D-backs. Then we got Henry Bolt out of 349. First auto, Justin Campbell out of 50. Going out to the Cleveland Guardians. Guardians going to be Charles Phillips. So that Next hit out of 199, Jet Williams for the New York Mets. Mets going to be in Mincho Valdez. Jet Williams out of 199 for the Mets. We got Connor Stain out of 999. Gabriel Rincones. Trace Bright going to be out of 199 for the Baltimore Orioles and Pat Sheriff. Then we got Liam Simon for the Giants. That's going to be Danny Matheny. Liam Simon for the Giants. We got Carson Milbrandt. Thomas Harrington. Nick Morabito. Brandon Birdsell. That's going to be for the Chicago Cubs. And Norberto Ramos Jr. We got another Daniel Susak for the Oakland Athletics and Michael Chavez. Daniel Susak for the A's. We got Clark Elliott, Oren Kirkering, Justin Crawford. Out of 149, Edward Lanteguia for the Dominican Prospect League. Then we have Jordan Sprinkle for Chicago. We'll have to double check on that one. Jonathan Cannon. David McCabe. Brock Jones. For the Philadelphia Phillies, going to be out of 204, Oren Kirkering. Phillies, going to be Michael Chavez. Then we have Owen Kellington on the Hidden Gems for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates being Jason Johnston. We got Jackson Ferris to end it. Alright, let's go over our hit recap here. We got Relics, Gabriel Gonzalez, Daniel Susak, Jet Williams, Josh Jung, Daniel Susak, Mickey Romero, Cooper Herpy, Brandon Berea, Gabriel Hughes, Brandon Berea, Cade Horton, Robert Kalaz out of 199, Zach Nito out of 199, Dylan Letsko, Jason Dominguez, Joshua Baez out of 10, Elijah Green, Robin Ventura, and Elijah Green. For the autos, we got Owen Kellington, Oren Kirkering, Jordan Sprinkle, Edward Lentiga, Brandon Birdsell, Liam Simon, Trace Bright, Justin Campbell, Dal Joseph, Ryan Cermak, Anthony Hall, Andy Pages, Gabriel Rincones, Cade Povich, Dalton Rogers, Cooper Herpy, Jimmy Crooks, Leonardo Romero, Henry Bolt, Nate Furman, Zach Nito, Carter Jensen, Davison De Los Santos, Connor Stain, Roldy Brito, Steven Zobak, Calvin Ziegler, Cam Collier, Robert Gasser, Noah Dean, Luke Gold, Jimmy Crooks, Jesus Maid, Henry Williams, Jay Allen, Luke Gold, Jalvin Aries, Jose Mejia, Justin Boyd, Jacob Reimer, Luke Waddle, Clark Elliott, Bryson Motts, Victor Scott II, Gabriel Rincones, Max Rossick, Dalton Rogers, Justin Campbell, Owen Kellington, Ryan Cermak, Andy Acevedo, Mason Barnett, Hector Liriano, Parker Messick. David McCabe, Guy Limpsam Jr., Marcus Johnson, Brandon Berea, Hector Liriano, Nick Biddison, Yoelen Cespedes, Cole Phillips, Andrew Pintar, Ezekiel Duran, Spencer Miles, Ryan Jennings, Mikey Romero, Justin Crawford on the redemption, Yoelen Cespedes, Brenner Cox, Hector Liriano, Cole Phillips, David McCabe, Casey Opitz, and Jack Perkins. Now let's go over our hit recap. For the Houston Astros, we have Drew Gilbert on the relic, Andrew Taylor auto, Trey Dobronsky auto, and Nolan Devos auto. For the Royals, out of 24, Caden Wallace. Nice hit here out of 50, Kumar Rocker for the Texas Rangers. Got Future Threads, nice relic auto out of 7 of Tyler Soderstrom for the Oakland Athletics. Prospect Materials auto, relic auto out of 199, Michael Harris for the Atlanta Braves. And our fire truck hit of the break, 101 printing plate for the Detroit Tigers, Luke Gold. Luke Gold, 101 printing plate for the Detroit Tigers. I do appreciate it. Thank you again for supporting Non-Fire Breakers, and I'll see you when Bowman Inception gets full. Check it out. I am taking offers on teams. I think there's 3 of them left, so you see a team that you're interested in, throw me an offer. Maybe we can work out a deal. Again, thank you for supporting Non-Fire Breakers. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.